Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we will be discussing the New Balance 990 V6 Grade A pair. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. The completionist in me had to get this pair. I have finally completed copping every single pair that released from New Balance's Grade A. The last one I was missing was the 990 V6 silhouette. So here we have it. We're going to go through the overview on these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this really beautifully coordinated color scheme, and then we are going to conclude with how much these retailed at and if you could potentially still find a pair. Let's jump right into it. So for those of you who've seen some of my previous videos on other New Balance silhouettes that dropped on Grade A, you will know that they all had different subtle variations in how they decided to go with the color blocking, which I love, just because you really could get all of them and none of them would look remotely the same in any sense. But again, keeping that very famous gray tone and hue in the mix of the color combinations for each of the different series that they dropped. So the 990 V6, of course, is the newest New Balance silhouette, which I have been crazy about. I still think that this is probably one of the most comfortable New Balance silhouettes to have released in the past few years. I was so happy when I put these on because they are extremely comfortable. Again, a sneaker I could wear all day long. As far as the color combination on this, so they kept it pretty simple. The front of the toe box is in a light metallic heather gray, and then we've got some nice just mid-tone blues. It's a little bit lighter than a navy shade. And then on the front here for this suede texture, we've got just a nice, very beautiful gray tone. As we work our way up to the laces, I lace these up with white laces, but you do get that additional blue hue, which matches the blue accents perfectly. Underneath, we again have that kind of pearlescent color scheme for the light heather gray meshing. And then on the top, we get into a darker charcoal gray, and then more of that blue hue hits the top where the New Balance logo is, as well as that 990 V6, which is in silver and red. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. Wrapping around to the medial side of the sneaker itself, we've got more of that lighter gray hue, which hits the bottom and works its way to the back of the heel. And then the New Balance is in that pop of blue, which is outlined in just a simplistic white tone. Wrapping around to the back, this is where we're getting the New Balance in Made in USA logo, which is in a nice silver tone on top of that darker shade of gray. Then on the back of the collar, we've got more hits of that blue color combination. The interior is in blue and gray, and then then the lateral side is in the same exact color blocking color scheme as the medial side, except that we do have that 990 located on the back of the heel in that silver and black pop of color. When we work our way to the midsole, we're getting some beige, cream, and white tones. And then the sneaker is completed with that same color combination, except they've added a bit of black for the outsole. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size in this one. I do have high arch, narrow feet, so take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you, specifically if you have flat or wider feet, because that would differentiate from my own since we do have different types of feet. All right, so now let's talk about how I styled this. I would say I didn't have really any issues with styling any of the grade A pairs. I think that New Balance did a phenomenal job with just keeping them pretty simplistic, but again, true to that gray colorway. So for the first look, I decided to go pretty minimalistic with a monochromatic look, all gray, a gray oversized boyfriend vest with some matching gray pants and a darker, or not darker, but a mid-range gray tone. Second look went with a darker charcoal gray. That was a cropped linen vest, and I matched that with a maxi skirt in that same charcoal gray colorway. Then for the last and final look, I decided to go with some metallic silver. For the top, I wore a white t-shirt that was charcoal gray and silver in tone, and then I paired that with a black, simple leather mini skirt.
Laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over. Thrill is bringing us closer. Superstar, you're like Nova. Oh, so incredible one time. Gotta let it go tonight. Wanna know what it feels like. Yeah, we going up. We take it down. Let's spice it up, baby, right here and now.
As far as the retail goes for these retailed at $220. I did check in to see if there were any still available on the New Balance website. Looks like they are no longer available there, but there are certain retailers that do have some sizes still available. If you are a fan of the 990 V6 or haven't tried it out yet, definitely check these out. I think that this is a simple, great color blocking combination that they went with for the grade A pair, and of course it is one of the most comfortable silhouettes you will have in your sneaker collection. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all on the next episode.
Screaming at the top.